Welcome to the Kolkata Center for Creativity this morning. As Tagore himself has said, and we have that feeling within our hearts today, it's not very easy times in which we live. And times are difficult, but it is from the bard that we draw sustenance. It is from his philosophy that we stand together and our hearts are united as one. We begin by extending our heartfelt gratitude to our chairperson, Mrs. Richa Agarwal of the Kolkata Center for Creativity, because without her vision, without her support, and without her dedication, which we all try to emulate each and every day, nothing in this amazing space would have been possible. It is her commitment to cultural imagination and diversity and critical reflection that has brought the Kolkata Center for Creativity on the map of not only the city, but of the country and beyond. It's my proud privilege to invite her to say a few words this morning.
Honestly, I don't think I'm the only person who deserves all the credit. It's my entire team. And like I always say, I'm only as good as my team is, so it's on them. That said, Kolkata Center for Creativity is actually a passion project of my father-in-law, Mr. R.S. Agarwal. For all of you who are new to KCC, I'd like to say that Kolkata Center for Creativity is a project initiated by the Imami Group. We are in our 50 years, and there was a time when Agarwalji felt that we really needed to give back something to the society. We've gotten so much as family, as individuals, we've all grown in every sense. And the only way to do something which was meaningful, which was soulful for all of us, was to create a place where like-minded people could come together and share what they felt, what they thought, a platform for all of us alike. And I really, this morning, like we were discussing before the event, couldn't be more meaningful. We're all going through so many questions, so many emotions, and so many thoughts in our mind. All of y'all, all of us, we touch so many lives every day. So that one little element of positivity, what we can take from here, what we can get inspired by and pass it on, gives hope to a lot more. I'm a little overwhelmed at the attendance. I really didn't think that so many of us would be in a space, in a mental space, if I may say so, to be here today to support an event that is very dear to all of us, has been curated beautifully by Priyadarshini and her team. So it makes every plan even more special. So a very, very warm welcome to Tomar Porosh Ashe and all of us at KCC. It's our heartfelt tribute to Rabindranath Tagore on the occasion of Rabindra Jayanti. Today is not only a celebration of one man's genius, it's an invocation of the spirit he so often evoked in his words of connection, compassion, and creativity. Tomar Purush Ashe, your touch is upon us, reminds us that Tagore's presence continues to shape our lives and imagination in quiet and very powerful ways. This morning, we're especially proud to unveil a special artwork, a terracotta tile installation created by the children of Manovikas Kendra during our Art Meets Heart clay modeling workshop held in March. Each tile, shaped with care and joy, is a testament of the power of touch, both literal and metamorphical, as a form of expression, healing, and belonging. Our deepest gratitude goes to the Calcutta Park Street Ladies Circle and Roundtable 34. Your generous support made this collaboration not only possible, but profoundly meaningful. With this unveiling, we inaugurate more than an artwork. We honor empathy, we honor imagination, we honor the shared spirit of creation that Tagore so beautifully stood for. As the day continues, I invite you to stay for the wonderful program curated by Priyadarshini Guha, an offering of music, movement, reflection, all in conversation with Tagore's enduring legacy. Thank you for being here with us. Let this touch remain with us always.
As Mrs. Agarwal put it so beautifully, this whole exercise would have not been possible without Manovikas Kendra. And we are particularly grateful to the chairperson of Manovikas Kendra, Mrs. Anuradha Lohia, and their director, Mrs. Amita Prasad, because they facilitated this generous collaboration. This was an inspired confluence of art and care, where the children from Manovikas Kendra worked to create these tiles which bear the lines from Gurudev's writing. Each tile is a testament of joy, of attention, and creative expression. This project would have never taken off unless we had the patronage of empathetic people from the Ladies' Circle and the Park Street Roundtable, whose support we extend our heartfelt acknowledgement for. We are delighted that we have Ms. Prerna Churiwal with us on behalf of them, because it was her insistence that made this entire clay modeling workshop possible. At the Kolkata Center for Creativity, we firmly believe in our DEAI vertical: diversity, equity, accessibility, and inclusion. It's not a silo, it's our soul. This is central to what we imagine art can help do for community at large. We are truly indebted this morning to every child, every facilitator, every patron who believed in the potential of those hands, who believed that this collaboration would bear fruit. And we are so very happy that it bears the true testament of their hard work, which is there for all of you to view on our ground floor this morning. And who better to talk to us a little bit about the children who come to Manovikas Kendra every day than their chairperson. Mrs. Anuradha Lohia, we request you to please speak to us.
Thank you, Richa. This is really where art meets heart. You've made it possible. In Manovikas, it's all about heart. And we have such a strong heart behind us of the Imami Foundation, of KCC. And actually, your foundation has been supporting us for the extent of our journey for the last 50 years. So we've been in your heart and you've been in ours forever. Please stay there. We need you there. Our children need you there. We at Manovikas, those who serve, and I speak on behalf of my whole team. My senior team is with me here today. Mrs. Shraddha Kanoria, Mrs. Amita Prasad, and Madhura Lohia. I speak on behalf of all our teachers, scientists, doctors. It is our proud privilege that we serve these very, very special children. These children came to us and they gave us the strength and the talent to learn new things so that we could help and make a better and better inclusive society. Especially at a time where we see more and more exclusion, more and more race towards excellence, where the excellence seems to preclude that everybody has to be exclusive. Excellence should move towards inclusive. Each of us has a few strengths at which we excel. Not everyone excels at everything. So if people could just understand and accept that what they don't excel at is provided by someone else, we'd be truly great as a society. It's our very humble and very small effort at Manovikas, which was also started 50 years ago, to build this society, to make sure children who are special are celebrated, and for children who do many more things to understand how our children contribute to their daily lives. We hope you like the little art that we have put up downstairs that KCC has put up for us. And thank you, KCC and Mrs. Churiwal, for supporting through your club, the Park Street Circle, this little venture. I'm sure it won't be the last. And for all of you to hold hands and come to us, support our children and support society. Thank you for having me here.
I'd now invite our chairperson, Mrs. Richa Agarwal, the chairperson of Manovikas Kendra, Mrs. Prerna Churiwal, the governing body members from Manovikas, the director, to please join us for the lighting of the lamp, and then we can begin the program this morning. And this morning would not have been possible without the contribution of one gentleman, a scholar par excellence where Tagore is concerned, Sri Amit Dashgupta. I'd request all of you to please join us here. I wish to extend my thanks and gratitude to Mr. Ian Myers and his entire governing body for always coming forward and collaborating with us. In fact, this is the second collaboration with the Kolkata Center for Creativity, because we collaborated on an academic workshop before this during our Army Festival, and this is the second one. So it's lovely to see so many educators here this morning. Tomar Porosho Ashe unfolds as a contemplative and celebratory observance of Robindra Jayanti. This is curated by the education team at KCC, and it's being held in our amphitheater because this is a space where for all of us, thought and feeling unite. Today is not only a day of music, movement, memory, and meaning. It is a day that is shaped by the enduring presence of Gurudev, a poet, a seer, an educator whose touch continues to comfort, awaken, and provoke us across time, language, and land. Through this program, we do not only want to evoke nostalgia, we want to invoke and evoke thinking, and thinking which will bring peace for all of us always. Gurudev never retreated from the world. He taught us to engage with it very deeply, with courage, with clarity of thought, and we at KCC hope to make this an yearly ritual. Because sometimes we need an excuse maybe to invoke the words of Gurudev again and again. The last Saturday here was the prelude to our celebration of the poet. We celebrated another angle of the poet through our culinary workshop called Thakurbari Ranna. This was an exercise where we went back and visited some of the recipes that were famous of the Tagore household. This is a reminder to us that not only does Gurudev exist in his texts, in his writings, in song and laughter, he also is an integral part of the aromas of our home and the rituals of shared meals. A special thank you to teachers and educators who are here with us this morning. Teachers Center, thank you for always coming forward. And now it is my pleasure to introduce to you a scholar who is really someone par excellence. He is someone who bears the torch of Gurudev, and we are delighted that he will deliver the keynote address this morning. His words will then lead us into a play reading that is scripted by none other than Mr. Dashgupta himself. It's an original play which is scripted from the innermost thoughts of Tagore, his language, and the life of his ideas. We invite all of you this morning to listen with care, to listen with openness, and please join us in this day-long celebration of remembrance. Thank you, everyone, from all of us at the Kolkata Center for Creativity for being here this morning. Namaskar.